Taylor Peterson here with a short video of how to make a peanut butter and jelly. Now you might be asking yourself, why is he making a video on how to make a peanut butter and jelly? Everyone knows how to make a peanut butter and jelly, right? But no, in reality, a lot of people don't. In this video, we'll teach you the proper ways to go about making the perfect peanut butter and jelly. Now here I have healthy multi-grain bread. I chose this because it is the healthiest of all options. A lot of people choose whole grain bread, but in reality, multi-grain has the most nutritious values out of any bread that you can get. Now you can choose sourdough bread if you want a more flavorful taste. It just is up to you and your preference on bread. Here I chose Jif. You can never go wrong with Jif, especially creamy. Right there, 7 grams of protein. A lot of people choose Skippy. No, Skippy is not the way to go. It's all about Jif, the best creamy, flavorful peanut butter that you can get. Here I went with Smucker's Red Raspberry Preserves. Now I choose preserves because, as you can see, hopefully you can see, it has a lot of seeds, and it just is more of a natural type of jelly. It spreads really easy on the bread and it tastes very well. Now I don't know if you guys can see from that angle, but a lot of people, I hate when people come over to my house and want to make a peanut butter and jelly and they end up burning the toast. You don't want to burn the toast. That's just a waste of bread and a waste of time. The best way to go about this is to turn the oven on to a temperature that won't burn the bread. You can always go back and put it in the oven again, but I believe about 3 on every toaster is the way to go. As you can see, nice and golden brown. Now, this is where a lot of people mess up. You can really tell a difference between a grown-up, a man, a guy that has matured, a guy that has gone through puberty, a lot of things in life, when they put the peanut butter on their bread. I'm tired of people putting the peanut butter on one side of the bread. That's not the way to go. A real peanut butter and jelly, you put peanut butter on both sides of the bread. Again, it's the difference between a grown man, and a little boy. Both sides peanut butter. Another reason for this is if you put jelly on one side of the bread and peanut butter on the other, and you leave it, let's say, in your backpack for half a day and you pull it out at lunch, the jelly has now bled through the bread. You don't want that. It's a waste of a sandwich right there, and you'll probably be starving the rest of the day. And another tip, you want to smoothly spread the peanut butter so it's all even. You don't want any clumps in there. You want to scrape off all the sides, make sure it's nice and clean. Get yourself the perfect peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You have to take pride in what you're doing when you're cooking anything, especially peanut butter and jelly. Now, as I said before in the video, I choose preserves because, as you can tell right here, it spreads perfectly across the sandwich. You don't have to break up any clumps, nothing. It spreads perfect across the sandwich. And again, you want to be nice and neat about how you go about spreading the jelly. And there you have it. Both sides with peanut butter, one side with jelly, preserves, all perfect, all spread out nice and even, nothing really hanging off. You can get the extras. Make sure it's nice and perfect. Another thing I hate is when people come over to my house and they make a peanut butter and jelly, they put too much peanut butter on there, and it just is, they smush it together and it just spreads everywhere. Not the way to go. You want the perfect amount of peanut butter so it's nice and neat and you can eat it. Make sure you fold it perfectly. You don't want to, I see some people, they go like this and you see how this side belongs with this side. You want it to go together. You don't want it like this. That's just it's like a puzzle. It doesn't go together. Just like this, put it together, and there you have it. The perfect peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Thank you for watching, and Hopefully you know how to make a perfect peanut butter and jelly sandwich now.